Let me give you breaking news alert. Misleading statement by Khyber Pakhtunkhwa Chief Minister on terrorism evidence and the real facts. The Chief Minister of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa is deliberately engaged in creating ambiguity in the national narrative against terrorism, requesting evidence of terrorism originating from Afghanistan is extremely irresponsible and regrettable. Pakistan has repeatedly provided the Taliban regime with authentic evidence of their facilitation of the terrorists. The CM's claim that other neighboring countries have not raised the issue of cross-border terrorism from Afghanistan is contrary to the facts. It is a well-established reality that Afghanistan has become a haven for terrorist organizations, and all neighboring countries are frustrated with its terrorist policies. For security reasons, Iran is deporting illegal Afghan refugees. In Tajikistan, 5 Chinese workers were killed last year in 2 separate attacks originating from Afghanistan. At the United Nations, China's permanent representative, Fu Kong, warned that groups like the TTP and other terrorist organizations are active on the Afghan soil and involved in attacks against neighboring countries. The UN human rights organizations and international media have officially declared Afghanistan as a hub of terrorism based on evidence. According to the latest UN Security Council report, ISIS, TTP, Al-Qaeda, Jamaat Ansarullah and other banned terrorist organizations are active in Afghanistan. The TTP has carried out attacks from the Afghan soil against Pakistan, posing major security threats. In 2025, the TTP carried out nearly 600 attacks in Pakistan, many of which were thwarted by Pakistani security forces. According to the global journal Eurasia Review, Afghanistan has become a global terrorist sanctuary with overwhelming and undeniable evidence. Since the Taliban came to power, Afghanistan is rapidly becoming a center for international terrorism. The killer of 2 National Guards in Washington, D.C. was an Afghan citizen linked to terrorist networks operating from Afghanistan. According to global journal The Diplomat, Afghanistan has become a safe haven for terrorists. According to global journal DW, multiple terrorist organizations including TTP are present in Afghanistan. 70% of terrorist attacks in Pakistan involved Afghans, according to experts. Verified evidence and reports from international organizations support Pakistan's position globally. Key terrorist leaders including Noor Wali, Bashir Zaib and Gul Bahadur, as well as groups Fitna al-Khawarij and Fitna al-Hindustan, are residing in Afghanistan, experts confirm. The CM statement reveals a soft stance towards terrorists, say experts. Chief Minister KP seems to be representing Afghanistan. Pakistan currently faces a security situation where the enemy is not only across the border but also hidden within the political frameworks. Recent incidents and statements from KP leadership have raised concerns that the provincial narrative aligns more with terrorist groups than the state interest. Sohail Afridi in Karachi last night at Alamgir Khan's residence once again made unreasonable and fabricated statements in front of the press, openly expressing hostility towards his own state. It is deeply regrettable that the institution he frequently accuses is the same security force combating terrorism daily, sacrificing lives to defend the province. Afridi's claim that he refuses to acknowledge that Afghan soil is being used for terrorism against Pakistan and that other neighboring countries have not raised complaints reflects a criminal mindset that protects the terrorist narrative over Pakistan's interests. Recent DGISPR conferences have shown how the political crime terror nexus operates, presenting clear evidence. Claims about internal facilitators have also been validated. The UN Security Council and all regional countries agree that the Afghan soil has become a terrorist hub. Facts show that all structures of groups carrying out attacks in Pakistan are very much linked to Afghanistan. Well, after the 12-day war between Iran and Israel in June-July 2025, Iranian authorities claimed that several Afghan nationals were involved in espionage for Israel. Iranian media even published confessions where Afghan citizens allegedly provided sensitive information. Well, it is no secret that terrorist leaders Noor Wali, Bashir Zaib and Gul Bahadur reside openly in Afghanistan, from where their networks continue to target the people, police and security forces of KP. DGISPR recently revealed harsh ground realities about terrorism, confirming Afghanistan as a current center of terrorism. According to DGISPR, during 2025 intelligence-based operations (IBOs), 2,597 terrorists were killed, including over 130 Afghan terrorists. Despite Pakistan's clear demand that Afghan Taliban not allow their soil to be used against Pakistan, the Afghan administration completely ignores this, and Fitna al-Khawarij operates freely from Afghanistan. The UN's latest report clearly exposes how multiple terrorist groups not only survive but spread under the Afghan Taliban government, with internationally recognized terrorist camps operating inside Afghanistan. Clear evidence confirms that terrorists linked to Fitna al-Khawarij and Fitna al-Hindustan reside in Afghanistan, verified by the UN report as of July 2024, UN Security Council, November 2025, and CSTO, November 28, 2024. The killing of over 130 Afghan terrorists in recent IBOs is a proof of direct involvement of Afghan nationals in terrorism against Pakistan. Pakistan has so far sacrificed over 94,000 precious lives and suffered over 15 billion in economic losses in this war. Despite these enormous losses, Pakistan's stance has always been defensive, balanced, and evidence-based. The truth is that instability is caused not by Pakistan's defensive operations, but by continuous protection and support of cross-border terrorist networks. The main problem is that for the KP government, Afghanistan acts like an ATM, where terrorists are facilitated for political and financial interests. These terrorists also promote drug smuggling. National security faces the greatest threats from these internal facilitators. So, beware, Pakistanis. Keep watching 360 Digital English. Take care. God bless you.